In the quiet mountain town of Cedar Ridge, Oregon, 34-year-old Emily Hartman was beloved as a selfless hospice nurse, the kind who held dying patients' hands through the night and donated holiday shifts so others could be with family. Her husband, Mark, a soft-spoken auto shop owner, often joked that Emily bled compassion. But beneath her halo, Emily harbored quiet desperation. Crushing medical debt from her mother's cancer treatments, a crumbling marriage strained by her obsessive work habits, and a gnawing loneliness she hid behind her scrubs. For months, Emily's life had been a tightrope walk. She'd begun stealing OxyContin from St. Mary's Hospital, selling pills to a local dealer to pay off loans. Her only confidant was Sarah Whitaker, her bubbly nurse colleague and childhood friend, who'd helped orchestrate the scheme. Meanwhile, Emily had also started a reckless affair with Dr. Richard Hayes, the hospital's married chief oncologist, a man who promised her a real life, but froze when she demanded he leave his wife. By October, Emily was unraveling. Sleepless, paranoid, and confessing to Sarah, "I can't live like this anymore." On October 17th, Emily vanished. After working a double shift, she texted Mark at 8:47 p.m., "Heading home. Love you," but never arrived. Her car was found idling near Willow Creek Bridge, her phone and keys untouched, a half-empty latte cup stamped with lipstick in the cup holder. The discovery sent Cedar Ridge into panic. Search teams combed the woods. Mark sobbed on the local news. Detectives Morales and Carter initially suspected a stranger abduction, a theory fueled by grainy gas station footage of a hooded figure lurking near Emily's car that night. The investigation veered wildly. First, detectives uncovered Emily's affair with Dr. Hayes, whose alibi, a Seattle medical conference, checked out, but not before his furious wife outed the scandal in a town Facebook group. Next, a forensic audit revealed Emily's stolen opioids and secret bank deposits, implicating dealer Luis Rivera. But Rivera insisted Emily had been a mess lately. She kept saying someone was watching her. The breakthrough came via an overlooked detail: Emily's latte. Toxicology reports showed traces of fentanyl, a drug she'd never accessed through work. Detectives retraced her final hours and found security footage of Sarah's Prius tailing Emily's Honda after her shift. Confronted, Sarah initially blamed Rivera, but her story crumbled when police discovered a burner phone in her glove box. The last text, sent to Emily at 8:32 p.m., "Meet me at the bridge. We'll fix this." Sarah confessed through hysterical tears. She'd laced Emily's latte with fentanyl to calm her down during a confrontation about confessing their drug scheme. But the dose was fatal. In a haze of panic, Sarah dragged Emily's body to a fishing shack her family owned, burying her beneath rotting floorboards. At the trial, Sarah claimed it was an accident, but the jury deemed it manslaughter. She was sentenced to 15 years. Mark sold his shop and left town, telling reporters, "The Emily I loved died long before that night." Cedar Ridge grappled with whiplash. Memorials to Emily were quietly taken down. Dr. Hayes resigned, and St. Mary's implemented strict drug protocols. In the end, the town's true crime wasn't the murder. It was the collective lie they told themselves about the woman they thought they knew.